everybody can't come up here.
You know it, man.
Man, what's the deal, man? I'm not in the green room this time, but I'm definitely, on some green room activity, getting my green up, with PREZ-D and DJ Nightcap,
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? The proprietors of rap economics, man. Look, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to be here. There's something different, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all platform, what y'all doing. Y'all got one of the fastest growing Houston and Texas platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
For sure.
We love what we do, man. We love it.
For real?
Yeah.
Facts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit of backstory from each one of you. Let's start with Prez.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Where you from?
Man, I was born in Amarillo, Texas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I done lived in a lot of cities in Texas. Majority of my life, I've been in Houston.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's it like in Amarillo?
Man, it's a scene up there. We taking rap economics up there. We hitting all the towns.
So that's considered West Texas?
West Texas.
Okay.
806.
For sure.
Yeah.
Only person I could ever think of interviewing from West Texas is Ferrari Casino from Odessa.
Oh yeah, Casino gang. Shout out Ferrari.
Nah, for sure.
Man, free Bugatti too, man.
Free
for real.
Bugatti, yes sir.
Absolutely. All right, so coming to Houston, explain to me, because I know you mess with exotic pop.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing your thing a while in the scene. Give me some backstory how you got into the Houston scene. Man,
the Houston scene, I've been coming back and forth damn near my whole life. I've been out here, was doing music. One thing that really put me in Houston history is I had a store in King's Flea Market, South Park, you know what I'm saying? I ran that store for like maybe 8 years. But been grinding, being in King's, that's like the legendary, that's damn near, that's like how Big T is now.
Facts, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this was back, this was a while back, so it was on fire in King's. We was making a lot of money in there.
What, you was selling music?
Yeah, we had a music store,
Damn, I ain't never been hip to that. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
You been to King's?
I know exactly where it's at. I've been there before. But probably not in that time though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the the other one. This one right now is the new one. It was another one that was 2 levels.
The original Kings.
Yeah, the original. We was in the original. Up there probably until about 2000 and shit. It wasn't that long ago. It ain't been closed that long.
Okay.
We was in there for a minute.
Okay. So you left your stamp kind of just that footwork music.
Yeah, because we had, all the artists would come through and bring their music through there. We would sell their CDs. We had a studio in the back as well, so I rubbed shoulders with a lot of people. We in the heart of South Park on MLK, so it was on and popping, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you was doing that, who would you say was probably moving the most CDs through your spot?
It was a cat. First of all, you had the mixtapes, the 4-disc sets. You had them going crazy in the streets. Everything from Game 101 to DJ D Real in Dallas. You had all of that game was different back then. You know what I'm saying? The 4-disc sets was going crazy. But as far as like music, underground CDs, you had, it's crazy, Lil C from West Tidwell was going crazy with the collabs back then.
For real?
Lil C was going crazy.
Man, we need to get him up here.
Yeah, we got to find Lil C. We got to find him. But he was bringing me boxes of CDs back then.
And they was cooping them. They was grabbing.
Moving them hoes.
Man.
Because, he had collabs with everybody from J-Dog to Zero to Killer Coleon. He was doing collab albums with them. So
for sure.
His shit was moving. We made a lot of money together.
Yeah. Definitely, you got a staple, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Houston music scene over the past, I would say, couple decades.
Right.
Facts.
Been out here for a minute.
Hell yeah. What's one thing that you noticed about the Houston music scene throughout the years? Good or bad?
Man, the good thing about it is its independency. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, like, I like to see people come up through the ranks. I think that's one thing about out here, and that's Texas in general. Like, we want to see you come up through the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Through the scene, like do the songs with such and such. Back then it was about you had the, You had to network, do songs with different people, feature on different projects. That's how you gained your fan base. It was a lot of like leg work that you had to do.
Facts. Now Houston has he said, like, yeah, he agreed. But now Houston has, like, I would say, a rich culture of just underground hustle. One of the most underground hustle music cities ever. You
gotta understand, this is the hub of Texas. All of us from small towns, we all moved out here and made our mark. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from Screw to Pimp C to Bun to Devin the Dude. We all moved from the country out here to set our mark. ESG, you know what I mean? So it's always been one of them landmark places.
For sure. Man, you ever caught some, like, what they call it, when you starstruck? You ever caught that starstruck? Throughout the years, somebody, when you met that person, was like, damn, this nigga really is.
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, when I seen Jay Prince.
First time?
Yeah, that was huge. Somebody you look up to, been looking on the back of them CD covers, seeing rap a lot, like that was huge. Like, just, man. Even with Flip, you know what I'm saying? Him being a part of Exotic Pop, me working with him now, it's like, that's still surreal to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I can call him, you know what I'm saying? It's different.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. For real. Man, speaking on Exotic Pop, man, let's talk about it. You have a big stake in Exotic Pop. You kind of was there from the beginning.
Right.
Explain to me, who started Exotic Pop? Like, who's all involved, and exactly what was the mission? And, I feel like whatever the plan was, they already hit the goal.
Right. Charleston Wilson started Exotic Pop. I've been down since the beginning, and I pretty much, to me, it's just like the music game. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the music game. What I learned from dealing with South by Southwest, when I was doing the music, I kind of applied that to the Exotic Pop. So I'm like in charge of the sales. I deal with a lot of distributors. So, being in the music industry and dealing with distributors, that helped me out in the beverage industry.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Exotic Pop is such a genius brand. It quickly became like a landmark in Houston because it meshed with the culture. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? What does Exotic Pop kind of represent to you?
Man, it represents H-Town to the fullest. It represents the underground. That's why we came into the game paying homage to the greats. We came into the game paying homage to the greats. That's why the city respected so much.
Facts.
We didn't come in just only dealing with superstars. No, we came in paying homage.
Yeah.
To DJ Screw. Like DJ Screw, Big Hawk, Big Pokey, Fat Pat, Big Mo.
For sure.
Yeah.
So would you advise, like, most people, like, of course you said coming up through the ranks, that's what Houston wants to see. If you could give kind of advice to people coming up in Houston, would you say to keep that with them, or?
See, one thing that I kind of came up with, I grew up early in my life watching Wicked Cricket, and one thing that he used to always,
rest in peace, Wicked Cricket.
He used to always instill into artists, like when he'd do his showcases, he'd make you go talk to another artist and do a song with them. Y'all do songs. Y'all mix and mingle. Y'all network. I feel like that togetherness and that camaraderie was huge.
Do we have it now, though?
We getting there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
we getting there.
Okay.
We got PREZ-D.
Yeah, we getting there. And that's what, like, this rap economics thing, like, it's people that's been on the platform that might not have knew each other. They see each other up here and end up doing a song together.
Facts.
Yeah. I feel like the city gravitated to rap economics, like, quick, fast. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't even been going like a year.
Right.
And is it that connecting thing? Is it that kind of like community rap love thing? What is it that I guess made y'all kind of pop so hard?
I feel like me and Nightcap had a show called Breaking Texas where he actually put on artists and played music that wasn't necessarily in the mainstream. He didn't, like, me and him, we don't necessarily judge artists on how many followers they got or they getting played on the radio, or they sign. We like want to listen to the music and really like stand on that.
Yeah, I was once told by artists I interviewed that the music will tell you everything you need to know. You ain't got to get caught up in the politics. If you really listen to the music, you know what I'm saying, the music will tell you everything you need
Skills
to
over
know.
politics, man.
Skills over politics.
Skills over politics.
That's what's up. That's what's up.